Traveling overseas, especially as a pilgrim or a seeker, involves much more than simply moving your body from one place to another. It's also a deeply emotional and mysterious experience engaging every part of who you are as a person. In this video, I want to briefly mention three kinds of places you may encounter as a pilgrim, and that's thin places, thick places, and dark places. Let's start with thin places, which are the ultimate destination of a pilgrim. According to author Mary DeMuth, thin places are snatches of holy ground tucked into the corners of our world, where if we pay very close attention, we might just catch a glimpse of eternity. These are spiritually charged locations, but extremely difficult to find. A thin place is like an archaeologist discovering a long-lost city, or a mathematician solving a very hard calculation. A thin place radiates spiritual energy, but only momentarily, randomly, and subjectively. This energy strikes out in untold ways, and you can't hold it long before it flickers away. The opposite of a thin place is a thick place. This is a completely mundane and lackluster location. It's a place of spiritual stagnation where nothing illuminating happens, even if you want it to. For all practical purposes, a thick place is where we spend most of our lives. It's not breathtaking, it's just business as usual. Finally, there are dark places. These are places that have been tattooed by evil, and you'll feel them deep in your gut. Some of the dark places that I visited, for instance, are the killing fields in Cambodia, where more than 1 million people were brutally murdered and massacred in the late 1970s. Dark places are the kind of places that feel like they were animated by an evil spirit, and you'll feel them because they'll give you goosebumps the moment you enter them. In summary, there are three places that pilgrims often encounter when traveling: thin places, thick places, and dark places. Although the goal of a pilgrim is to encounter thin places, we also have to recognize that thick and even dark places may be happened upon without warning. So next time you travel overseas, or just simply travel through your own neighborhood, take note of the places that you come across and how they make you feel as you pass through them. I'll see you next time.